I'm your host with the most, Logan23. You're joining me for Across the Void, Book 1, Chapter 2, The Atlas. I am liking this. I am liking it. Now playing as Nova. The Atlas towers before you, its elegant hull gleaming in the starlight. Whoa. You walk forward to get a closer look. It's massive. Looks difficult to maintain. Please, we're in space. I've never seen a more beautiful ship. I'm honored to command something so breathtaking. I'll take that as a compliment. I designed the Atlas myself. Artemis raises her arm in a grand gesture towards the enormous ship. As you can see, the Atlas is an epitome of luxury. It caters only to the galaxy's wealthiest and most refined passengers. I trust you already know from the itinerary that your destination is the capital planet, Matara. Sol appears by Artemis' side to hand her a small data screen. The map manifest is ready for you, Artemis. Excellent timing, Sol. The passengers and the rest of the crew are already on board and ready for takeoff at our pre-scheduled time. Well done. I look forward to seeing you at Manatar. Sol nods and smiles at you, then disappears aboard Atlas. Artemis uses the data screen to project a virtual map room around you. Okay. I'm kind of liking this. You'll be traveling along the Cassiopeia route here. Which line? Artemis points to the blue orb surrounding your location on the space station, then follows the yellow line until it ends at Matara. Huh, that's interesting how they've arced space. I like it, actually. That's okay, that's very sci-fi. Alright. The yellow dotted one. What's the line along it to the left? The war zone. It's been rapidly expanding and several interfering with the luxury atmosphere Artemis Enterprises strives to provide. Oh. Well, that is very close to the route. Guess EO's concern was valid. She taps on her data screen to close out the map projection. No, please, I want to go back. It looked kind of cool. It's your job to keep the passengers happy, and in a constant state of luxury and contentment, and safe, obviously. No scratches. No scratches on passengers? No, on the ship. But now that you mention it, the passengers shouldn't be injured either. Artemis looks up at the Atlas with a darkened expression. I won't lose another ship because some hotshot captain thinks they can take on the Civil War themselves. As captain of the Atlas, it's your job to ensure nothing like that happens. I'm trusting you with one of my best ships. Don't worry. If I crash the ship, I'll cover it up really well. My training as a diplomat will get us out of any situation. This is my dream job. I'll be sure to try my best. Yeah, we'll do that one. I don't think I'll get us into too much trouble. Not the vote of confidence I was hoping for. You'll have to do better than your best. I'll be relying on Sol to keep me updated on how the Atlas is faring under your command. Specifically, he'll inform me of the condition of the ship, and how the crew is working together, and the general satisfaction of our customers. So, 3 checklists, got it. Don't let me down, Nova. I won't, I promise. I'm going to be the best captain you've ever seen. Day 1, crash ship into building. Day 2, fired. Artemis raises her eyebrows skeptically as she pulls up another projection from her data screen. Oh, that's our ship. Oh, okay. These are kind of like the ships I used to build with Legos. Here are the schematics of Atlas. It's sleek. It's like a racer in space. From this view, it's even more impressive. It's important that you feel a personal connection to your ship, so I've designed 2 different detailing options for you to customize the Atlas. Oh, you're gonna allow us to customize a ship for diamonds, aren't you? The projection flickers, then shows a bold, geometric design with tech influences covering the exterior of the ship. Okay. Eh. Eh. Here is your first detailing option. It radiates strength and stability. It radiates a goddamn paint job. Stop. The projection flickers again, revealing an elegant mix of curves and angles and Art Deco style encompassing the ship. Okay, now that one looks a little bit better. This is your second detailing option. It emanates grace and nobility. The detailing options disappear in a flash. So, how do you want to make your atlas your own? You mother... I would have gone with that one. I'm just saying. 100% hands down. That one's... eh. Who wants a honeycomb look? No detailing. It's a paint job. Just stop. Walk away. I don't need to add a personal touch to the atlas. Artemis clears the ship's projection. Nova, many of our passengers plan on attending the peace talks between the Vanguard and the Jura on Matara. It's the reason you must travel along the Cassiopeia route as quickly as possible. The route is the only way to arrive there in time. There must be no delays. Got it. When do we depart? Less than 10 minutes. The navigator of the Atlas will be showing you to the bridge. Good luck, and try not to end up like other captains. It looks bad to have so many get themselves killed or fired. I'll try. As Artemis strides away, you see a young Cygog bounding down the ramp of the Atlas towards you. Ah, Holmes. Okay. You must be Nova. I'm Holmes, the navigator. I'm so excited to meet you. Hello. Before you can get another word in, Holmes gasps and rushes over to where V hovers beside your shoulder. No way! Is that the VSS-3? I've only seen diagrams. I've heard only a handful were made because a fashion designer accidentally programmed her personality in them. Yes, but it's impolite to address Cyber's VSS. I don't mind, Nova. It feels nice to be noticed. My name's V. I love your outfit, Holmes. Hi, V. I love your bows. I guess you do have a programming flaw that makes you obsessed with fashion. V spins in an excited circle. Thanks, but honey, having good fashion sense isn't a flaw. It's a way of life. Holmes turns back to you with a gleeful expression. Damn it, V. Wally! I'd love to see your virtual closet sometime. I've read that other cybers just have an internal matrix, but VSS-3 has a physical representation. Holmes, let's work on your personal boundaries. I'm happy to meet someone who appreciates thee. She really is special to me. I'd love to see more of what she can do. I'm fascinated by cybertech. Holmes waves his arm for you to follow him as he scampers back up the ramp. This way! We've got to get you up to the bridge so we can take off. You hurry up the ramp behind him and into the Atlas main corridor. He's the Maxwell of this series, clearly. So, Holmes, have you been the navigator of the Atlas for long? You look, young? Yeah, I get that a lot. I'm 21. I've been on the ship for around a year. That's my sister's age. She just got herself the chief engineer job here on the Atlas. Wow! You get to work with your family? You must be so excited. No. You roll your eyes, but Holmes doesn't notice. Overjoyed. The corridor opens up, revealing the bridge of the Atlas. God, is that beautiful. All I want to do is pilot my own spacefaring craft. That's all I want to do with my life. I don't want to be on this planet. I'm serious. I love space. Is this where I'll sit as captain? You got it. Pretty stellar, right? Come down to the crew controls so I can introduce you to the pilot. Step down to find a familiar face, staring at you in shock. What's she doing here? This is Nova, our new captain. Meet, Titiana. Please tell me I pronounced that correctly, because that name Titiana. Okay, stop. We're like a 6-year-old. Booby! The pilot. You're the captain? You're even hotter than I remember. This is, unexpected, but very welcome surprise. She raises her eyebrows in disbelief. I certainly didn't expect our first meeting to be so... informal? That's one way of putting it. I'm not usually so forward. She suddenly notices you have an audience and stands up straighter. Her eyes study your appearance more closely. You're not dressed like the captain. You didn't dress the part. Like I give a shit! Oh, well, that doesn't change the fact that I am. Haven't you seen the hat? I heard that you've never been a captain before. Yes, but I'll be the best captain the Atlas ever had. Maybe you can teach me a few things. Oh, this is a flirt. I do know a thing or two I could show you. I'm ready and willing to learn. But from the other side of the crew controls, a soul glides towards you. Ah, Captain O'Leary, welcome aboard the Atlas. Holds his arm out in front of him in opposing diagonals. I've researched cyber customs in order to learn the proper greeting from your culture. Soul. Seems like you're good with your hands. Oh my god. You flirt very abruptly. Let's do the... Soul raises his arms a little higher to try to cover his blush. I do my best, Captain. I look forward to seeing what else you can do. We've got a schedule to keep. Takeoff alert has already been turned on in the rest of the ship. Let's get out of the sorry excuse of a spaceport. Soul nods towards the captain's chair. Captain Alara, if you will do us the honor. Right, of course. You leap up the stairs and slowly lower yourself onto the captain's chair, which kind of looks like a seashell? Prepare for takeoff. Titiana punches in the coordinates. Ready for takeoff, Captain. They couldn't have thought of a better name. You take a deep breath to calm your rising excitement. Hyperspeed sequence initiating in 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's kind of cool. You loosen your grip on the armrest as the ship slows to a cruise. That felt even better than I imagined. We should be recharging enough to use hyperspeed function again in 5 hours. Holmes reappears at your side as you stand up. I think this gives us plenty of time to give you a tour of the ship. That sounds great. I want to go with Titania. Yeah, let's go with that one, Titania. Holmes stops talking after she shoots him a cold stare. Titania clearly is very busy. Soul, what about you? Soul has access to all of the rooms on the ship. Why don't you have access, Holmes? Well, I may have knocked a couple things over. On top of some passengers. Soul walks over to stand beside Holmes as long frame towers over Holmes' small one. Holmes has restricted access clearance to most of the passenger-designated areas of the ship. I could take some time away from research to show you around, Captain Alara. Unlocking certain scenes can earn you points with your entire crew. Get an extended tour of this Atlas with Soul, or get a short tour with Holmes. Why not? I wouldn't want to pull you away from your research, Soul. Whatever you wish, Captain Alara. As Soul walks away, Holmes rubs his hands together in anticipation. Alright, let the tour commence. Holmes dashes out into the corridor, leaving you hurrying to keep up.
Here's our first stop on the tour.
Holmes, I already walked through here.
Yes, you did. Excellent observational skills, Captain.
He leads you through the corridor and into another corridor? Well, yeah, at least this one's prettier.
Yep, but this one leads to the crew quarters.
He steps inside and waits for you to stand in front of one of the doors.
I've already pre-programmed this to open for you.
Are these my quarters? Holmes nods as you move in front of the doors.
Fit for a captain.
The door slides open and reveal the luxurious interior of the captain's quarters. Very Picard. You slowly take it all in. Except for that. Holy shit, what the hell is this? Whoa, I can't wait to boss people around from my captain's desk. Very Picard. I've always wanted to be able to do that.
I have never even been allowed to be in this room before. Your quarters are way fancier than mine.
I guess that's being captain has its perks.
On to the next room on the tour.
Let me guess, your room? Holmes skips out of the room, and you take one last look around. The vast hangar bay stretches out before you, vaulted ceilings towering above the powered-down Marshall fighter ships. Oh, look at that. I just want to pilot something. Give me something.
Welcome to the Hangar Bay. We put the really big cargo bay items in here. It's kind of a combo hangar and cargo bay.
Wow, this is... Words are suddenly drowned out by the sounds of your brother and sister arguing. Oh, God.
What could you possibly need in the Hangar Bay, Pax?
You don't own this part of the ship, Eos. Holmes uncomfortably shifts from one foot to the other.
I've got to get check on something. Be back.
He runs off, leaving you to Eos and Pax. You march over to them. Eos, Pax, you two are so inconsiderate. I'm disappointed in both of you. You went behind my back to get on the Atlas. You never even considered my feelings. But this is what you wanted. No, it's not. How in the galaxy did you get that impression? You told me to get my act together and get a good engineering job. And what better place to stay out of trouble than here with you? That definitely wasn't what I had in mind. Pax ignores your response and turns to Eos with an accusing finger. The real question is, what's he doing here?
Me. I'm here to keep Nova safe. We're gonna need protection alongside a war zone.
Eos steps closer to Pax and glares down on her.
At least my intentions are good. Who knows what kind of ulterior motive you have, Pax?
Oh, don't put me in the middle of this. I've heard enough. I love both of you, but this is exhausting. I can't spend my life trying to keep the peace between you two. You exhale slowly before continuing. This is never going to work. I want you both off my ship as soon as possible. Nova, please! The sound of Holmes shouting echoes through the hangar bay.
Captain! We need you in the passenger lounge immediately. A fight has broken out amongst the passengers.
Really? Is this like the loading screen they're gonna give us or something? I don't know. Choices you make impact your relationships with your crew, passengers, and even your allegiance in the Civil War. Choose wisely. Initiate status report. Allegiance, neutral. Atlas, good condition. Crew, moderate morale. Passengers, content. Well, if they're content, why are they having a fight? And also, why was this chapter really short? Tune in next week to find out why. Okay, that was short, I guess. Anyway, with that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down the description below, links to social media or Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. Hopefully you guys reached the end of Chapter 1. I did have an announcement there. but just in case you didn't, I will be redoing Bloodbound Diamond Editions 1 through 4 to add voices to it. We're not going to let the trolls win because you guys came here mainly for informative content. And without further ado, I will catch you guys in the next video. Also, please feel free to join us on Twitch. It's very easy to use, especially if you have like Amazon Prime or something. It's literally 10 seconds to sign up. And pretty much you can come watch choices live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So feel free to do that. And then we also do a lot of other content on Twitch as well. So without further ado, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.